Well, welcome to another edition of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. We've got Mario on board.
How's it going, family?
That's a great last name. How do you say that again?
Miramontes.
Mario Miramontes.
You know what it means in
I'm going to say view of the mountain.
Yeah, look at the mountain.
Oh, look at the mountain.
It's like
okay.
this, you're like...
Because my name is Monte.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with an E.
It's hill. It means hill.
Oh, I thought it was mountain.
Monte. No, montañas.
Oh.
But look at the mountains, it's like this. You're like...
Oh,
just,
I see.
Just
contemplate.
Dreaming.
You're a dreamer. Well, dreaming is uplifting, right?
Yeah.
What are your dreams?
My dreams?
Yeah, what are your dreams?
Oh, man.
In life. To accomplish.
To be with one woman and make her happy.
And well, that's a good dream.
It's hard, man. I fuck shit up all the time.
Well,
I mess things up all the time.
It's your lucky day because I'm a modern day philosopher, advisor, therapist.
Oh yeah.
Healer.
All right, cool.
And I've got answers for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
So like, I have this one beautiful woman that I'm going out with, right?
Right.
And she's everything, but she just kind of gets on my nerves. Like if I hang out with her for too long, like a little too long, she's real needy.
Needy, huh?
Yeah.
How old is she?
33.
And needy at 33, huh?
Yeah. It's
kids?
okay though.
She has kids?
No kids.
She doesn't have kids.
No kids.
33, no kids, single.
In the AA program.
Sorry?
She doesn't drink.
Doesn't drink.
Which is good. She's just really mean.
And you drink?
No, I don't drink no more.
You don't drink either?
No, I just stay up all the time.
You stay up all the time. Well, that explains you being up at 3:57 in the morning.
Well, no, I'm getting ready to go to work. I work at the VA.
What do you do?
I work at the VA. I work with the homeless veterans.
Oh my goodness, it's your real lucky day.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I produce these shows is to expose my nonprofit for veterans to a bigger audience.
You know what? Veterans is the way to go because they're our heroes, and it's not like they did something in vain, you know. So
okay,
so that was a good cause.
7 years ago, I started a nonprofit called Supporting Our Servicemen.
Oh, nice.
Dedicated to helping and thanking our veterans.
Do you have a business card?
I have lots of things.
Really?
I will have a business card too, but imagine, if you will, this logo on every storefront in America. What does that say?
I could get this on the VA.
Yeah, we want it on the VA. We want the VA part of this.
Well, you can take
Yesterday I met a woman who said she could write grants for me.
Oh, good. Those are good people for the nonprofit.
For the nonprofit,
yeah,
of course.
That's big. That's like billions funneled into your nonprofit. That's good stuff, man. I work at this place called the Pure Center, where it's like a drop-off center straight from the streets.
Right.
And then from there we get to work with them and try to get them to receive services, because a lot of them don't want services.
Yeah. There's a lot of problems. They have a lot of problems.
Well,
so this thing here,
right?
Imagine, if you will, it's a yellow pages for veterans.
Oh, nice.
They go on, they put their zip code in, and they find out where to stay for a discount, where to eat for a discount, and where to shop for a discount.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
So if you put in the search bar 90292, where I started it, you'll see like 80 companies. Harley Davidson, Zeno Trattoria, Baja Cantina gives 20% off to veterans.
Yeah, but you're talking about like
people,
wholesome. You're talking about like veterans that got their shit together.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't help everybody, but you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of veterans out there.
There is.
And the ones that have their shit together still would like to be thanked.
Right, and the 10% is like...
I can't help everybody.
No. Well, this is for like...
I started a company called Affordable Homes for You. I had these tiny homes. Mm-hmm. Okay, here's the deal. What I found with veterans is they serve their country, and when they're in the service, they're with their buddies, and they're toe to toe, shoulder to shoulder. Camaraderie, right? And there's a big bond. So then they serve their country, then they get about 2 hours of debriefing, and they're thrown back into society all alone.
Oh yeah,
right.
That's the problem.
So here's my solution. I have a solution, and I created the home company.
Okay.
And I sell a home that costs $10,000, and it holds two veterans, and it has a bathroom. That's all it is. It's 2 bedrooms and a bath.
Okay.
$10,000. As you know, the government gives you $1,500 a person to house a homeless veteran.
For a year.
Per month.
Per month, okay.
So that's $3,000 a month.
Okay.
Do the math.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So at any rate, so you put 10 or 20 of these on an acre.
Okay.
And then you put a facility in the middle, a bigger one where they eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
they're already used to eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But what does that do? It brings them together.
True.
So you got 10 or 20 veterans
Transitional
eating. It's like a transitional thing.
But better, a community living center?
They're living on their own, but they come together for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And hopefully they get on their feet and they go out and get a job and they come back and they have their dinner or whatever. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? So that was my plan. Went to city councils all over the city. They all loved it. Nobody wants the freaking homeless in their community.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta, you have to word it differently. You have to work it like transitional housing, community living center, CLC.
So I have someone right now with $50 million looking for buildings to buy for the veterans.
Really?
Yeah. So if you know any property out there, he's already got the grant, or it's the program to spend the money on buying a hotel, whatever, revamping it for veterans. He's looking for properties in Inglewood, the right areas,
Yeah, like, but have you looked into like U.S. vets and stuff like that? Because you're talking about case management too and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like...
Well, yeah, then he brings in those services. Right now he's just looking for buildings to rehab.
Yeah. So that's just right now.
But so that's cool. We're going to stay in touch on all that. Like,
are you a veteran?
So next year, get this. No, I'm not a veteran.
Oh, okay.
Next year, on Memorial Day, Saturday Memorial Day,
okay,
we're going to have a super concert. 12 cities, 12-hour concert, simultaneous, with the top 100 entertainers, Bruno Mars, Coldplay, everybody. Yeah.
I'm there. Can I go? Can I be there?
Well, it's 12 cities, so you'll be in one of the cities, I'm sure. But we got and the VA's already knows about it. Some of the people in the VA, not everybody.
No, yeah.
So the top politicians are going to be there, and the top corporations. All the money goes to the veterans, obviously, and we can raise $1 billion with this plan, but we have to raise $1 million to get the plan in operation.
Yeah, you're talking about a lot of money, man.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
But the government's not doing enough, so we figure with private enterprise and with all the companies that are out doing things, for veterans, those money will go to those organizations.
Especially right now. Oh gosh. Anywho, so you been in Long Beach?
Well, Long Beach is what it says here.
Yeah, we're going to Long Beach.
It says we're going to Long Beach.
Yeah. Have you been there?
We're going to Long Beach, ladies and gentlemen.
How many viewers we got on this thing?
Well, it's not a live. I was going to do live Facebook, but
it's a recording.
It's a recording.
Oh, cool.
It'll be played later.
Do you edit it?
No, I don't edit it.
Oh, cool.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
So what kind of uplifting stories in the VA can you share with us?
Well, let me see.
Some good success stories, let's say.
I'm a success story myself.
Good.
A year ago, I was living in the streets, homeless, drug addiction, alcoholic, and then I lost everything: my wife, my 4 kids. After 17 years of trying to make it work, right? But I was just too busy drinking and drugging, and I didn't pay attention to the wife, So she ended up, painting the city red every night and shit, and I didn't know about it, so that really fucked me up. And
what does that mean?
I went to depression.
What is painting the city red?
She fucked everybody that I know, including my dad.
Including your dad?
Yeah, for money.
Sounds like she was needy.
No.
Your new one.
No. No, my new one is real meanie.
But now, see, now, let's get back to your case in point. You have a woman that's needy. Women are needy. I mean, I'm a male chauvinist.
Okay, well,
sorry, but they need a guy to help them, support them, and be the strength for them.
I think I have a little bit of a cheese melt, inbred in me. But the problem here is that my wife was white Mexican, blue eyes, blonde hair Mexican.
Okay.
This one is from Alabama.
She's not Mexican.
She's not Mexican. She's fucking white.
She's middle of the country.
Oh, dude, she's
country girl.
She don't fuck around.
She's a country girl.
She don't fuck around.
That sounds like a good one.
And I love her.
Relationships are work, my friend. They don't just come natural.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
It's like another job.
But
a job.
But do you fucking do you just bend backwards?
Well, if you love them, yeah.
Oh God, like everything?
Well, what do you mean everything? I mean, do you have to open the door for her?
I'm fucked
time?
up. I'm always late. I'm always late.
Well, why are you always late? You should never be late.
Oh, because I get mad at what she says, so I slow drag.
You drive slow?
No, I slow drag.
What does slow drag mean?
I mean, I just go slow.
Oh, you're a slow guy. Okay, she has to accept you for what you are.
Right.
Now, you're not putting any pretenses on, right?
No.
You're being yourself.
Yeah, I
So
am.
she's either going to dig it or she's not going to dig it.
Right.
See, the thing is, most people put pretenses on so they don't get hurt if someone doesn't like them. And if you're honest with how you are, and she digs that, then you got it made.
So, okay.
So you got to be honest.
But
you're a slow drag, She got to be honest with what she needs and wants. The whole thing is honesty. You guys got to talk serious if you're going to have a relationship.
She goes from 0 to 60, and that ruins the whole fucking everything.
0 to 60. Explain that.
She gets pissed and fucking just like.
She got a little temper from.
Oh yeah.
Country girl, but what's pissing her off?
My shortcomings.
Well, we all have shortcomings, but
yeah, I'm just. You know what it is? I have a year sober.
Right.
And I'm going into school, and I don't got a car yet. I don't got a house yet. None of this stuff.
That's
right?
okay.
She accepts it.
I was living in a bomb shelter downtown LA with my wife and me. Okay, so I had nothing, but she loved me.
Right.
So if she digs you, it doesn't matter if you have money. Matter of fact, I had this one girlfriend.
Are you jealous?
Am I jealous?
Yeah.
No.
Insecure?
No.
Oh, maybe that's my problem.
Oh, you're jealous and insecure?
Nah, not all the time. Only when I'm on drugs.
Well, you're not on drugs anymore.
Well, I know, but sometimes I have emotional episodes, like a bitch. Sorry, like.
Well, she's got to accept those kind of things. But to be honest, every once in a while, this is going to happen. You're right. If you're honest, and she digs that, you know what you are, your essence. You know, it can't just be for sex, right? It can't just be for whatever. You guys don't you don't drink or take drugs. That's a good solid foundation.
It is.
Now you get the honesty going and talk a lot. Talk a lot.
Yeah, see.
Talk.
I try to talk. I try to talk to her, but she starts coming down on me. I don't like the way she comes down on me. She talks to me like I'm a kid.
Well, you are a kid.
Well, fuck.
I'm still a kid.
Yeah, I guess I'm a kid.
You don't have, you know.
I prefer.
You probably still don't have your direction. If you were established and you're a broker or a stockbroker or whatever,
No.
you know, you're not. You're still finding your direction, right?
Well, I'm going to school to become a peer support specialist, which is like the equivalent of like a GS9 inside the VA system, you know.
Okay, so you have a goal.
I have a goal, and
okay.
I want to have kids with her. And, I want to form a family. I want to move out of California and go to Alabama.
Okay, so you guys living together, right?
No.
Oh, you're not living
No.
together. Okay.
She gave me the keys to her house, and then I had a fucking temper tantrum because a guy texted her late at night, like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning.
Listen. You know, what's the worst case of the scenario? She sleeps with a guy. Oh my God, she slept with guys before you, right?
Oh my God.
Did she sleep with guys before you?
Yeah.
Okay, probably more than one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's past, right?
Right.
If you give her what she needs, and she won't have to sleep around.
Right.
Right? So it's work.
What fucked me up is
The relationship is work, my friend. It's a second job.
Yeah, I think
You gotta work at it.
I was on drugs for like 17 years,
But
off and on,
okay.
and now it's like I'm trying to live normal, and I'm like, hi.
It's not easy. I can't understand how people are sober. I like to drink, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, you know.
Drinking, driving, while driving Uber.
No, drink and drive. But
That's my favorite thing to do is drink and drive. To tell you the truth, that's why Mario don't drink no more.
That was my past as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's a lot more challenging than just driving sober.
Right. Oh, and then you gotta have the music all up loud. Bam.
No, but you got to grow up.
You do.
You haven't grown up yet.
No, I grew up.
No, you haven't grown up yet.
Oh God,
You're getting there.
You just met me. Oh, I guess you're right. No, I'm just being foolish and funny right now. But to tell you the truth, honestly, like I gotta do something like today, tomorrow. Like I don't know, like something's gotta happen because if not, she sent me a text.
Okay, tell me about this text.
The text was like, "You need to quit your shit, get your shit together, because you're gonna throw everything away again."
Okay, here's what you do. Here's how you play that.
Okay.
Help me. We're gonna be a team. Tell you, we're gonna be a team. I'm gonna help you with maybe anything you need. You need to help me because as you know, I'm growing. I 70 years past. The past is the past.
Right.
Forget about the past.
Hold on, I gotta text this to her. Well, let me do a rough draft real quick.
We're a team. We need to help each other. I'll give you what you need. You give me what I need. And I do need some help. Admit to needing help. And maybe she can help you. Sounds like she might have some solid advice for you. She's an Alabama girl, right?
We're a team. I do feel like that. I just sometimes don't know how to say it.
Well, I'm going to help you say it.
But what happens was she sent me a voice message with her and another guy by accident.
Don't worry about the other guys right now.
Okay,
She loves you. She'll be with you. You know, you ever heard about if you love something dearly and you let it go free, if it comes back, it was meant to be?
Right.
You got to give her the space. Don't be jealous. Forget about jealousy.
Okay, forget about jealousy.
If she blows it, then she blows it, not you. You're not the one that's going to blow it, right?
I need to record you. Audio.
Sure.
That's
why
good
not?
stuff.
Why not?
Oh,
well, actually,
yeah. Sorry.
Replay this.
Hey,
No, okay.
So we're a team.
You're a team.
We need to help each other.
We need to help each other.
We're a team. We need to help each other. Got it.
Well, actually, just watch this thing with her.
I'm gonna send it to text.
I'll talk.
No, hell no, 3 in the morning. Hell.
Well, wait a minute. You got to be honest.
No, I'm not gonna.
What are you doing at 3 in the morning, by the way? Where
I
were you?
have an apartment in Marina Del Rey.
Okay, and that's where you live?
I live over here.
So you're going to work?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Well, because I've been staying at my parents'.
Okay.
And I just got this, so I didn't tell her I was coming over here.
Okay, let's start with being honest with her. You didn't fuck another girl just now, right?
Fuck no.
Okay, so you didn't do anything wrong, right?
No.
So, does she keep tabs on you? Where she needs to know exactly where you are all the time?
Yeah.
Well, that's, you know why she's doing that? Because she loves you.
Oh, yeah.
And she wants to make sure you're not out taking drugs, getting drunk, and fucking other chicks. Right? That's the only worst thing that can happen for her. That you go back to relapse and with other people, not her. So you got to be honest. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, but
so come on. You're feeling guilty for not telling her that you're at your parents' or your apartment.
Yeah. I'm all fucked up, huh?
Yeah, you got some issues because you did bad things in the past.
Yeah.
Right? So you're guilty about the things you did in the past.
I got that fucked up filter.
Right, because you fucked up before. And so now you just got to be honest. And if she can't handle the honesty, guess what? Not meant to be. There's other women out there. She's not the only girl.
Nah, you know what?
But you got to be a team.
I like her. She, no, we're a good team when I'm good. But what happens is I just feel I'm like a macho, and I feel that she should act a certain way, right? But I can't control nobody, so.
Well, no, you don't need to control her. You just need to be honest and listen. I have some insecurities, and one of them is you leading me. You can't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let
me tell you another thing. What's real important is you have to come first, not her. Because if you're not happy, you can't make her happy.
Right.
Vice versa.
Right.
So you guys have to be happy within yourself to make each other happy. First rule, right? So being honest, being real is the first step. Now, if she's mad that you didn't tell her that you spent the night at your apartment, then that's a little ridiculous. But I mean, you got to accept her for her insecurities, her shortcomings, right? And she's got to accept yours. So you need to talk to her, sit down, and say, okay, let's help each other go down this path in the world. Because she's from Alabama. That's a whole different, like a country, you know?
And she's Air Force.
And she's Air Force?
Yeah.
Okay, was she a brat? An Air Force brat?
No.
She's just in the Air Force.
She's in the Air Force.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. I'm a Marine.
And you're a Marine?
Yeah.
Oh my, I didn't thank you for being
it's okay. Thank you for
serving our country.
Thank you for your service.
You're going to be part of SOS. SOS is the greatest thing. I also designed it so you can make money with SOS.
Oh, that's nice.
What you do is you sign up a local store, and it's $99 for them to join for life.
Okay.
They get listed on the directory. They get a decal for their front door, and that decal, the digital one, they should put on their website. They should put on their menu. They should put on their marketing materials, telling veterans they're giving them discounts. Because when you tell a veteran you give them a discount, what happens? You increase your business, you earn customer loyalty, you spread patriotism, and you thank our veterans with a small discount, right? And you get $33 of that, $99. You can sign 5 a day up. It's easy. Every time you shop, you should ask them if they give discounts to veterans, right?
True.
And if they say yes, great. How do you tell people? They say, well, if they ask, we give it to them. That's really great marketing, right? What? Yours friend of yours?
I think so. I think that's my ex-wife.
Is it your ex-wife driving by in the car?
Yeah.
And if they say no, you say, would you like to give? Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you very much
for serving in our country.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It was a great pleasure.
You're the man, and let me know how things go. We'll stay in touch. Watch the video, and say goodbye to the crowd.
Later, guys.